Alright, you stupid bastards, we're back. What's up, guys? This is Mark from Gunfight Knives, and I wanted to go over these AR grips. Guess you can use them on quite a few guns, but they're AR style grips, and weigh them and tell you which ones I like, why I like them, and just go from there, and I guess some that I don't like. So let's start off with everyone's favorite. I believe this is called an A2 grip, everyone's fave. Most people hate these things with a passion for some reason. My hand, extra large glove, fits really nice in my hand, so I don't really have a problem with them. I think most people's issue is this little nub, which I don't mind, and the angle that this is actually at. We're going to go ahead and put them on to a lower receiver, so let me grab that real quick. Just so you can see what the angle actually looks like on the gun. So we're going to use this one right here. First things first. So you guys can see what they look like. You all already know what these look like, but just so you can get a quick glance. So I don't have a problem with these. A lot of people don't like them. The texture is decent. The thinness here is one of the things I do like about it. That thinness around the actual grip. A lot of them are a little bit thicker around the grip, as you can see. But I don't mind these. What do you guys think about those? Leave it in the comments. Tell me how much you hate those things. Next we have the Magpul MOE K2. It's got a little trap door here. Put your stuffs in here. Right now it has this and this screw in here. We're gonna take that stuff out once we weigh it, because we're gonna weigh all these too. But remind me to take the stuff out, guys, please, before we actually start weighing it. So this one, I actually kind of like the texture here. It's like a ray skin, sort of. And then this is decent, but I don't like the plastic. It's a little slick for me. I wish I had a little bit more grip here in the front, but this is good, but my fingers just barely grab. If they would have brought this same texture right to here, I'd like it a little bit more, but my fingers just barely grip that, but this side they grip good. So I do like this one, and so many people run these, the K2 from Magpul, so I like it. So this one's MFT, Mission First Tactical. So I like the, I didn't put that one on. We're gonna do that right after this, after I grab it. So this one feels good in the hand, feels pretty similar to that and that, but the texture on this one is a lot slicker. So I do not care for that. If you have wet hands or something, this one could be an issue. I could possibly stipple this in at some time. So this one came with I think a lower receiver kit and a stock. Obviously not this stock, but same company. So I really like these stocks, by the way. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go back to this Magpul real quick and show you it on the lower receiver. We can slide this thing on. That thing's, come on, guys, come on. All right, there we go. So in my opinion, this one looks a lot better than the A2. Feels good in the hand, this area. I do like that. I like when they do have that little swell for the thumb. What do you guys think? So that's what that one looks like. Let's go to the Mission First. This one is not going to fit. It will fit probably a standard AR, but it has this little lip. I would have to cut that off to be able to fit in this thing, but be close to what it would look like if I do that, I guess. So the angle and everything. So this one's real smooth. That's the only problem I have with it. EPG16V2. So no storage in the bottom of that. Again, it doesn't feel bad, it's just too slick for me. Now, these are my favorite grips. It's the Ergo grip. These things have been around forever. They have a rubber end bottom cap, end cap, whatever you want to call it. Take it out, put some stuff in there. I got tools in here and a Allen key and a spare battery. So these are my favorite. Why they're my favorite is these things fit my hand perfect. Super nice. They got a little bit of thumb ledge there. They had other ones I liked a little bit more that had more of a ledge for your thumb. It felt like the MP5 style grip. But these are rubberized. You see I had my logo engraved on there. This one's been around the block, so really like this Ergo grip. Hands down my favorite grip. We got this one right here. Just did a video on this the other day. I do like this quite a bit. Oh, didn't show you the Ergo one there. Oh, guys, I'm slacking. So, Ergo on there. In my opinion, doesn't look as good as the Magpul does, but this one's been used and abused, so maybe the newer ones, the color has held up a little better. But that's that. And on back to the other one. So, what do you guys think about this one? If you saw the other video for this Driven Arms Co., I like it. It's the only one that's in a different color too, unfortunately here. But we do have a storage compartment, and this one just has the screw in the bottom. Very, very good grip. Not overly rough. Texture's good. Good hand, good purchase on it. I've got the little thumb ramp section, both sides. Yeah, I think this is my second favorite grip out of this lineup here, or period that I've had. I've had some BCMs as well. I don't have any here, but they make a pretty damn good grip as well. B5 systems as well. So what do you guys think? Oh, someone's outside. We got a decent angle on this one. It's a little straighter than the rest. Yeah, I like this one. That's the Driven Arms Co. And we have the CMMG, another one with the bottom storage, and this is connected. I do like how that's connected. Screws in there, mounting hardware. So this one is their zeroed line, CMMG zeroed line. This one feels good in the hand. Probably feels, for me, a little better in the thickness. I think it feels, this one feels a little thinner, so I like this one in the hand better. But the grip texture on this is slick, like this one. They feel like they're made out of identical material, so I would still pick this. But these three are like the closest to me. This one, this one, this one in design and how they feel. But so again, this one's not bad, just a little too slick for me. Feels fine, not far off from one of these. I'm gonna toss it on the lower. Doesn't look bad at all, looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Yeah, not bad. Feels decent, but again, too shiny, too slick for my taste. Now here's a little bit different. This is the M&P from Smith & Wesson. It's just like their M&P pistols. This back piece comes off, back strap, and you can change them out. I have the smaller one on there. You have 4 options. These come with the M&P rifles. So bigger palm swell, if that's something you're interested in. Boom, there you have it. Bob's your uncle. I don't care for this little lip that they have after hanging over. Don't know if you could adjust that or not, but that's what you would have. So really like this texture on here. Again, it's like the what I called ray skin from this on here. More aggressive on this one. The plastic is a little more grippy. I just don't like the palm swell. It's too big for me. That's why I had the smallest one on there. Let you guys. Nope, it's not going to twist off right now. So Smith & Wesson M&P. See how fat that was there in comparison. So that's the main difference. They get a little wider, but they're all pretty comfortable. And we'll show you on the yeah, it looks super awkward on here with that fat one. Pause. But that's where we're at. What do you guys think? I actually kind of like these. Definitely going to do something with this in the future, I think. And on the inside, it shows you too. Medium, large. This one's a large, and we have a small. And I like the small myself, and I wear extra large glove. Got to keep saying that so everybody knows. All right, now fan favorites, Die Free Co. This is the Kung Fu Grip. I like this one a lot. Got the texturing on here. It's definitely aggressive enough. I like how this is notched out. You almost think that it's like super skinny, but it's almost the same as this one. It's like not much difference between that and this one. So once you lay them over each other, there's not that much different. This just feels, I don't know, it gives you the extra grip. Feels good. They do have a rubber piece that's an extension for these. This is probably my 3rd favorite grip. Guess I'll go down the line on 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and whatnots. If you guys give a crap, let me know, but I'm going to do it in this video. So, very nice grip. I like these a lot. Feel good, solid, and I think the cheapest out of all of them. I think these are like 15 doll hairs, but I like it. So, and more of a vertical angle than most of them. I think these two are pretty close to each other. But so that's it. That's how they all look. We're going to weigh them, and I will put them in order of which ones I like the most, if you guys care. So, slide them out of the way. Don't know if you'll be able to see these, so I'm just going to call them out. 2.35 ounces. Sorry, 2 ounces, 0.35. Yeah, 2.35 ounces. That was the A2. Here's the Magpul. 2.95 ounces. Oh, I gotta take these. I gotta take this out. Is there any hardware or anything in these? All right. So strike that. 2.70 ounces. So just to make it fair, because some of these might have lighter screws, you might want to get titanium screws or hardware. 2.10 ounces for the Mission First Tactical. Now for my favorite, let's see if I can get all this crap out of here. And there's a screw in here, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. 3.20 ounces. 3.20 ounces. So that one's probably going to be the heaviest. It's all wrapped in, coated in rubber, so it's one of the reasons why I like it. All right. Again, they keep trying to get me. Stuff in the handles. All right, 2.30 ounces. And that's the Driven Arms Co. And shit, put that next to here. The CMMG, 2.50 ounces. 2.50 CMMG zeroed. I guess we'll put the heaviest one on here. So let's see what we got. Oh, we gotta re-zero this. No, we're good. All right. 2.90 for the Smith & Wesson with the heaviest backstrap. 2.90. And last but not least, the Dai Frico Kung Fu Grip. Ooh, 1.75. Looks like we got a winner chicken dinner. 1.75. Even the stock one is even heavier. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm going to put them in my choice order. If you guys give two shits, let me know. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. So, one, just most comfortable for me. Second most, and third most. This one's not bad. It's very generic. Fits all hands pretty good. This one I like the texture when it's on the small. This one's not bad at all. I like how it's a little thinner than most. These go towards the end. They're both decently comfortable, but it's just the slick texture is what made me say no. You can always stipple these things and have at it, but that's basically it, guys. Let me know what you think. Thoughts, comments, concerns. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Mark from Gunfight Knives, and we'll catch you in the next one. God bless.